look a little crazy because my face is kind of oily from the.
It's because she dirty.
What does oil
I don't
have to do
know.
with dirt?
Oil and dirt. Do you not watch the Neutrogena commercials?
Anyway, um, I, I, what am I saying? I'm sleepy. Um, the oil around my eyes is just castor oil. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my gosh. Um, I've been not lately, but I've noticed over the last few months I get bags under my eyes really easily. Mostly when I was working, but I usually just like after I like wash my face and stuff, I use like rosehip oil on my face. It has been working really good as a moisturizer and getting rid of dark marks. And I have been using vitamin E oil, kind of like under my eye area, and I would just kind of apply the extra like around like the top of my eye and like my eyelashes, um, just to keep everything moisturized in the eye area. And vitamin E was working okay, um, but I got castor oil. It's funny because I got this was like a year ago. I tried castor oil for the first time, and I did like a lot of research, and like a lot of stuff was saying like Jamaican black castor oil was like the truly natural castor oil. And I tried it, and like people were like, "Oh my gosh, this stuff works good, but it smells like bacon." And I was like, "Okay." So I got it, and a lot of people were saying like the smell was unbearable. I don't know. People exaggerate a lot, so I got it because I was like, I don't think it smells like bacon. And like it has a smell, but it's not like, oh my gosh. It's just like it smells like a product, a natural product. I don't know. And it worked okay. I was using it at the time for my scalp, but
I don't smell bacon.
because I'm not using Jamaican black castor oil.
You know, every time you say Castor, I think of Face Off. When Nicolas, oh, I'm Castor Troy.
I never watched Face Stuff all the way through.
Really?
Mm-mm. So
Do you a favor this weekend.
anyway, yeah,
Take your face off.
I I was using it for like scalp massages, and it was okay, but it was too thick for me because I have really fine hair. Um, so I used most of it though. I got creative with it and I used it, but I didn't really buy more. And I think it probably would have worked better with for me if I used like other oils with it. But now, and I've talked about this time and time again, I'm really into like essential oils and all that stuff. And I got um, I actually today ordered some peppermint oil and rosemary essential oil. Um, and I needed a carrier oil to go with it. So I ordered castor oil. I thought I would give it another try since I'm mixing it, using it as a base. And I'll probably use like olive or coconut oil to thin it out a bit for my hair. But anyway, I got regular cold pressed castor oil, not Jamaican black castor oil. And it's thick still, but it's not as thick, if that makes sense. And today I decided to use that around my eye because I've heard really good things about using castor oil for that. Like I'm using it for like scalp massages, but I decided I will also try it as that. So it's a little bit thinner than the vitamin E oil, which I like. Anyway, I'm talking about oils, and yeah, I think I started talking about oils because I realized I don't have anything else to talk about today. I got up, I cleaned my kitchen, and that's pretty much it. Like some stuff went down in my husband's job, and I'm sure he talked about it in his video.
I didn't actually.
Really?
Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Well, even if
It
you
was
did,
one of
I'm
those
not.
moments where I felt like I could make the exception and talk about work.
I don't know why you do that. Why do you feel like you have to? Oh, I'm not going to talk about work this time. I'm going to talk about it this time. Like it's what's going on with you, so talk about it.
It was.
If you were still working at DSP, you would be talking about that. If you're doing videos while you're working there, you would be talking about that. So I feel like you should just do it and stop putting so much pressure on yourself to not focus on one thing. If you talk about work for 5 days in a row, then obviously that's what you want to talk about. I had to stop myself. I only say that because I had to stop myself from doing that because a lot of times I would do videos and like, oh, I feel like I already talked about this, but it's what's on my mind. That's what the videos are for. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now.